Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to learn about the Java language fundamentals. Java language fundamentals we are going to learn here. So what are the Java language fundamentals? So language fundamentals means the building blocks, like the building blocks for the Java language or Java programming language. So they are very important, and on top of it, the Java language concepts were built. So that's why it is important to learn the Java language fundamentals. So as part of it, we are going to learn here as how to start learning, or okay, we are going to learn as part of it Java character set and Java tokens. What are the Java tokens? There are different types of Java tokens are there. And then we are going to look into control statements and the command line arguments. Then we're going to learn about wrapper classes. Then we're going to learn about input reading in Java. Then we're going to learn about arrays, the introduction to arrays. So these are the concepts which I'm going to cover as part of this Java language fundamentals. And there are some other concepts, so which I will introduce later. So these are the, now let us try to discuss about the Java character set. So before that, I would like to add something here. So let us see. So before going into the discussion of the Java character set, let us try to discuss about something here, like how to start learning a language. So you want to learn a Java language. So, but how you learn it, where you start it. So here I'm taking a language called the most famous language in the world, that is English. So the English is a language. Of course, it's not my mother tongue. So I used to learn it. So how I learned the language English. So I'm going to discuss here. So the English language, when I start learning English language, I learn alphabet. So the alphabet total count is 26 and the range from A through Z. So this is a alphabet. So once you learn alphabet, then I learned about words, grouping the letters that forms words, then grouping the words by following some grammar rules, grammatical rules. By following some grammar rules, and I started framing the sentences. So when I learned framing sentences, I learned writing paragraphs. So I could write paragraphs. Then what I would do, maybe you think that writing a story. No, not exactly. Like communicating with people using English. So that is a reason why I learn English, right? Using English, which I learned. So here, initially, I started learning alphabets. And then I formed the words. Then I framed sentences. Then I have written paragraphs in English. Then I was able to communicate with people. I will be able to communicate with people in English. So when I will be able to write the paragraphs. So this is the order where how I learn English language. So now, suppose if I want to learn Java language, so then in the similar way, I'll be learning Java language also. Of course, Java is a programming language, but here learning Java is a little different. So here, this I'll call it as English alphabets, right? So this English alphabets, I'll be calling as English characters, character set. I'll be calling it as an English character set, okay? Similarly, Java language has a Java character set. Java has Java character set. So English character set means A through Z, and Java character set means how many are there. So there are a total 65,536 characters are there in the Java character set. Learning them are not easy, right? Because English has 26 letters and it took so much time, and Java has 65,536 characters. Then how much time it would take to learn Java? You can imagine, right? Of course. But it is easy to learn them. So we'll see how to learn them and how their ranges. So Java character set ranges. So the range between from the range of the Java character set is 0 through 65,535. So this is a range. All right. So we'll see later what is that range. So then once you learn the Java character set, you will learn about tokens. So what are the tokens? So tokens means they are similar to English words, you can think like, okay? So those tokens we learn. And once you learn the tokens, then you can learn about writing a program statements. Okay? In English, it is a sentence. Here it is a statement. And then you'll be able to, the set of statements make a program. And what does the program does? Program does communicate with the computer. That's it. So this is the reason you are learning a programming language, to write the program, and then it will talk to the computer. So now here, to learn Java, initially you will be learning about Java character set, and then you will learn the tokens. Then you will learn how to frame the statements. Then you will be, the set of statements will make a program. That program will talk to the computer. That program talks to the computer. So in this way, we can learn Java programming language. In this way, we can learn the Java programming language. So this is the way we are going to learn here also the Java programming language. And now let us try to learn about Java character set here. And then we'll try to discuss about the tokens. All right. Yes. All right. So now here we are going to learn about Java character set. So what is Java character set? So total Java character set means the collection of characters, right? A character set means what? A collection of characters. You can think like it. A collection of characters. Characters is nothing but a character set. Okay. So under these characters or total number, I told already 65,536. Okay. What is the use of it? First of all, we have to understand, okay, where they are required. Okay. So Java character set having total, how many number of characters are 65,536. So the collection of characters, why those many? Yeah, there is a reason for this. Okay. So let us try to dig into the purpose why these many characters. Okay. All right. So whenever you are writing a program, suppose you are writing a program here. So whenever you are writing a program, okay, suppose you have written some program like this, a Java program you have written. And this program may take some input. Okay. This is a program, may take some input, right? So it will take some input. So when you are giving an input, so it will take that input, accept that input, and then this program will process the input and it will produce some output. So it produces the output. All right. Okay. So now the input which you are giving here as something like this. So the input, let us assume you are giving the input as like I love Java. This is the input you are giving. Okay. All right. Then these are the characters. It has to, this program has to store somewhere. So let us assume that this has a memory. Okay, this program having some memory, and this is a memory area. Okay, so in this memory area, it has to store that characters. Okay, so how it will store these characters? For example, it got here I love Java. If it got, and it has to store this data. Okay, I love Java is a data or a text. It has to store in the memory. So in which format it has to store? Okay, so uh, let us assume that it will be storing, any data will be storing in the computer memory in binary form. So like this, in the binary form, let us assume the data has been stored. Okay, not only this, there will be a lot of binary numbers you'll be using. So not only that, it has to process it. So while processing it, this data in the memory, and it has to generate some output. So let us assume that the output message it should generate is I too love you. I too love you. So this is a output message it has to produce. Okay, let us think like that. So then this will be producing, let us assume the message, the output is I too love you. So this will be going as a output. Okay, so that means the Java program should be capable to accept the characters, and it should be capable to store that characters on the memory, and it should be capable to display on the output screen. All right, how does it do? So basically Java here, how does it process this program, these characters, the English characters, right? The I love you has been given in the English letters, right? So for conversion purpose, what conversion here? This I, letter I, let us assume this letter I will be converted into binary form. Next letter L, next letter O, next letter V, next letter E, next space, next J, A, V, A. All these letters will be converted into binary forms. Okay, and then it will be again generating this output, which will be displayed on the output screen or the console. So for this conversion, right, means this is called data conversion, okay, or the data encoding, we call it as. So here what it is, it has to convert the character, English character to binary digit. It has to do conversion. All right, and for that purpose, it will use a coding system. That coding system is called as a famous coding system, ASCII encoding system. It is a character encoding system. So ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So this ASCII coding system, American Standard Code for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. American Standard Code for Information Interchange encoding system would be doing this conversion. The English letter characters will be converted into binary and vice versa. All right. So, but here I want to say something else. Okay. This ASCII coding system is used by a programming language called C language. Okay. Yes, because it supports only English characters conversion. Okay. But I'm not an Englishman. I'm a French guy, or I'm a German, or I'm a Chinese guy, or I'm a Tamilian or Telugu person. So that means I want to give input in another way. For example, I'm a German guy. Okay. I'm a German or French. I'm a French programmer. I'll be giving this input like this. Okay. Jamie Java. That means I love Java. So this is how I want to give the input, okay, to this program. That means when I give the input in another language like Jamie Java, okay, this program should be capable to store this French letter on the memory in binary form. And not only that, there is another programmer, another person, like suppose let us assume Telugu guy, okay. Telugu means the language. It is also a language, Indian language. So in that he will say something like this. Nenu Java ni ప్రేమిస్తున్నాను, like this. And suppose there is a Tamil guy, okay, he'll say something like this. Nanu Java vandu okay. So it is a different language again. So like that, different languages will be, suppose different programmers or different users may give input in different language, not only English. Okay. So the same words will be given as input in different languages. Then this program should be capable to store those different language characters in the memory, and then it will be able to process and give the output also in their own language. Okay. I'll show you now. I'll do one thing. I'll show you here the different languages, how this letter will be called. Suppose English is there. Okay. In English, I love you, I love Java. In French, Jamie Java. In German, Ich liebe Java. In Telugu, Nenu Java anu ప్రేమిస్తున్నాను. In Tamil, Nan Java vai virimpukiren. So this is how in different languages input, if suppose given to a program, if a different languages input is given to a program, this as given to this program should accept the input of different languages. Okay, the input it should accept. So this program should be capable to accept those inputs, and it should be able to store in memory in binary forms. In binary form, it should be capable to store. Okay, and for that purpose, the ASCII coding system will not be sufficient, because ASCII encoding system can convert only English language characters into binary form and vice versa. So, but if you want to store a French input or a German input or Telugu input or Tamil input, this ASCII code encoding system cannot support that. So that's why Java is a worldly famous language. So it will use another encoding system called Unicode encoding system. So this ASCII coding system having only 256 character codes. 256 codes are available in this ASCII coding system. But a Unicode encoding system having 65,000. So Unicode system having 65,536 numbers are available, and they represent the different languages characters, and then they are converted into binary form with the help of the Unicode encoding system. All right. So now let us try to understand a little more into this concept, Unicode character system. Okay. All right. So now let us think about Java character system again. Java character set. So what is Java character set now? What do you understand? So it is an encoding system, and Java character set means Java language accepts world popular languages characters. And Java language can accept old popular languages characters and can be able to store them in computer memory with the help of Unicode encoding system. So with the help of Unicode encoding system, it can represent the any language character in the computer memory in binary form. So that is possible by the Unicode system. So Unicode system is a encoding system that will provide a unique code for each worldly language character. It will provide a character, a code for each worldly language. Okay, so let us see that. So Unicode is capable to represent any world language character with a unique code. Okay, so using Unicode system, a character can be stored or read into or from computer memory for Java language. Okay, so how the conversion happen? For example, I am giving to a program. So suppose this is a program. So to this program, I am giving some input like, and it will produce some output. Let us assume. So now here the input I'm giving as, so the input I'm giving to this program, and it will produce the output as well. So what is this program? Program will accept any character and capable to produce output. Okay. All right. So now here the character I'm giving something like A. A is a character which I'm giving here. So then this program can store letter A in the memory. So this is a memory. Okay, you can assume. So in this, how it will store? What is the Unicode for A? For the character letter A, the Unicode is 65. 65. So the character A, Unicode is what? 65. So 65, it can store in the memory in binary form. So it is for 65. Okay. Not only that, any world language character you can give, and it will provide a code. Which will provide the code? Unicode will provide a code. So let us see what are the Unicode codes. Okay, for English letters. Okay, so A to Z, 65 to 90, small a to Z, 97 to 122, 0 through 9, also characters only, 48 to 57, and 0 to, so symbols on the computer you can find symbols. They are 0 through 47 and 58 to 65 and 91 to 96. So those are the symbols. Other language characters. Other languages means like Telugu, Tamil, okay, German, all other German. Their codes are from 256 to 65,536. So this is how the codes are there. These codes we have to remember. Once again, I'll discuss these Unicode system. What are the codes are it is providing here? Unicode codes. Unicode codes. For different languages, it will provide the code. Okay. So the Unicodes are ranges between 0 to 65,535, and total Unicodes are 65,536. And which are they? ASCII coding system will provide how many? 256, and they ranges between 0 to 255. Okay, so ASCII coding system will be used for representing only English letters, but a Unicodes can be used to represent any language character. Okay, and that's why its range is more. Its number is more, and range also more. Okay, all right. So this ASCII coding system is the sub portion of the Unicode system. That means that this is a ASCII coding system. If this is ASCII, this is a Unicode system. Okay, this is a Unicode system. And in this Unicode system, there are other coding systems also there. There are some other coding systems also there, which are also part of the Unicode system. Okay, so this is only representing 256 characters. Okay, so for other languages like Russian, Chinese, okay, Greek, so they also have their own coding systems. So all of them now come under Unicode system. So that's why it is capable to represent any worldly language character under Unicode system. Okay, so now let us see what are the codes. At least we have to remember. Okay, so now let us try to look into this Unicode system. So Unicode and symbols or no chars. So Unicodes and their chars. So for example, here Unicodes represent, okay, 65 to 90. These codes represent, or let us take from 0, okay, 0 to 47 symbols, okay, which you can find on the keyboard. 48 to 57, they are 0 to 9, that are also considered as characters here, okay, the decimal numbers. Now 58 to 64, they again some symbols. 65 to 90, they are capital A to Z. And 91 to 96, again they are symbols. Under 97 to 122, they are small a to Z. And 123 to 255, they are again symbols. 256 through 65,535, all other languages characters. Okay, so these all are these are the codes, Unicodes. Okay, these are the Unicodes, and for them the meaning. Okay, for example, this A to Z, 65 to 90, small a to Z, 97 to 120. Suppose you have a letter K. Suppose the letter is K. So K, how it is stored in the computer memory? So how it can be stored in the computer memory? Okay, so what is the Unicode for K? The Unicode for K is 75. And if you divide 75 by 2, okay, means if you are converting into binary form, okay, then you will get the binary number like this. The same way, character A, suppose you need to store in the program has to store in the computer memory. So for that, what is a Unicode? 65. Now how it can be stored? Like 10001. So this is a Unicode. So this 65 is converted into binary form, okay, and that represents character A. So like this, you can the Unicodes will be helpful for storing any old language character or letter, okay, in the binary form, to store in the binary form, okay. And these codes you have to remember, at least for English language codes, we have to remember, like for 0 to 9 and capital A to Z, small a to Z, we have to remember. And we can also get more information about Unicodes by visiting www.unicode.org. So I guess this is a website which will give you for your language. Suppose your language is Telugu or Tamil or French. So those characters, how they are represented in the, what are the Unicodes for them. So those details you will get, you can know if you visit this website. Okay.